is when the show takes that dive to where Camille stops being the protagonist, and we get this story with Char and Amuro, like something like 8 years later. And of course, during this time, Amuro is basically locked up in solitary confinement in a base, spending like the next like 5 years just not knowing what to do.
よくも来られたものだ。フラウ小林、勝も。お腹の赤ちゃんは大丈夫なのか ?6 ヶ月ってまだ大事にしなくちゃいけないんだろ？
もう安定期よ。何にも知らないんだから。あなたも結婚しなさい。そうすれば。
軍がさせてくれると思うかい？
まだセイラさんが好きなんでしょ？うじうじしてんだから。
シャイアンに来る若い連中の面倒見るだけで結構忙しくって。
アムロさんはなぜジャブロンに行かないんですか？
え？
父はジャブロンの動きを知ってカラバの一員として支援に向かったんです。それなのになぜあなたはここにいるんです？
ハヤトが？しかし僕はカラバという組織のことは知らない。
エウーゴのことも？
報道されている程度のことだ。
ならばカラバに参加するとか。アムロさん。
This is also the first instance where Katz actually shows up to, immediately eat shit later down in the series, but he's fine. He doesn't get blown up.
僕のように後方にいる者がいなければ、君たちは逃げるところさえなかったんだよ。
逃げ込んだんじゃありませんよ。母を守るためについてきたんです。あなたはここの生活を手放したくないんでしょ？だから動けないんだ。
カツ、いい加減にしなさい。
母さんは黙っていてよ。
ここの生活は地獄だよ。
アムロさん、子供の僕にこうまで言われて平気なんですか？連邦政府の監視は緩んでいます。
軍だってあなたが思っているほど甘くはないのよ。
I mean, being monitored for pretty much the entirety of your life, you can't even take a shit without like, the Federation going, haha, no. It isn't exactly, the best life you want.
地球連邦軍が浮き足立っているからティターンズの言いなりになるんじゃないんですか？
僕は一年戦争で十分に戦った。
でもあなたはまだ若いんです。
ニュータイプは危険分子としてここに閉じ込められているんだぞ。
分かっていますよ。
なら僕が動けないのはわかるだろう。
母にとってアムロさんはヒーローだったんです。
カツ、
ヒーローならこの地下にモビルスーツが隠してあるとぐらい言ってください。
カツ、おやめなさい。
だって
ごめんなさいね。
いや、
私アムロともっと一緒にいたかったな。ごめんなさいね。生意気な子供ばかりで。
戦地から離れ戦意を失ってしまった彼の心に再び勇気の火を灯したのはかつての仲間たちとの再会であった。
It's actually arguably funny because basically after the first show, the white-based people basically get separated. Amuro's taken to the Federation to be watched over because, he's a new type. He's a new experience that they don't know how to handle. They don't like the unknown. Bright ends up getting thrown around. All the kids and everything are just shipped everywhere.
この決意の先、目指すカラバのアウド村では思わぬ再会が彼を待ち受けているのだった。
Then, of course, Amuro's surprised to see Char pop up, and he's like, "Oh, Buckface, you're here." Without, like, much of a care. Of course, Hayato dies. I forgot how they made him look. This is also partially true because Camille's never actually been to Earth outside of this very instance here. This is Camille's like first thing to Earth, and anyone who's lived in space, when they come back, it's like, whoa, well, this is fucked up. I think Kai hasn't aged at all either. From between this, Devil Zeta, and Unicorn. After the 1 year war, Kai basically goes, this is stupid and I don't want to be part of it, because like it scarred him from after losing the spy girl that he tried to save, and then spends basically the next good 15 years being a double agent between both the Federation and Xeon. Ben Wooder. I forgot these guys had weird names. This is also around the time they started introducing light-based suits, as in like in the 1 year war and the lead up to it, there weren't really any suits that could fly or had any type of air maneuverability, I guess would be the word, up until here. Also, everything kind of transforms in Zeta, so it's kind of a weird trade-off. Tomio was on the kick of transforming suits for like a very specific amount of time. That's why the Zeta is a very bad model. Awful to transform. Burn. I don't. Woman over here? Of course, Burns all the fuck over there. Alright. Zeta's also where, the, like, base jabbers and stuff and the things they're writing started to become more prevalent. As, you can see, like, the transition in the show where it started to go from, like, ground-based combat to, mid-air and all that. They actually did it pretty well, too. They're gonna have to come to me anyway, because this thing transforms and flies and it's fast. Pretty sure if that dies, it's game over. So we're not gonna let that happen. Okay, I'll take 82. Yeah, it's fine.
落とせるのかいこの私をとどめを受けろこっちのパワーは伊達じゃないんだよ憤りを捨てれば人は分かり合えるのにやめろ私の邪魔ばかりして
That's a lot more than I thought it would. That's good though. Means that we'll at least die pretty quick.
まだこのようなところでやられるわけにはいかんのだ。こんなことで引き下がれるものか。予測できない相手のようだ。そういう相手が一番怖い。
The nice part about Zeta with its jump in like animation and stuff, you also see like scenes where like it's not just the fight and everything. You see like the suits are very clearly built with like things to repair other suits while they were in space or in combat. Like you can see the fingers pop down and like have like can suppress fire or like with a spray and things like that. Was a nice little touch. As long as you're not shooting the core, doesn't matter.
So you can't move, so does make things annoying. Oh wait. I think you can group attack. Which is what I should have done. You know what? We're gonna do that. One, because I don't want this to be destroyed because I'm pretty sure that's game over. Two, because it forces them to come in close and then you can weaken them. That's you. Also, we can weaken them, and then when we do that, we can use like these guys to clean up, and it gets their gauge up quicker, which allows for us to do big damage, which is important. Keeps asking like there's something there. I'm trying to put more in the ship. Hey, Pi. How is you? We're gonna invade that. You're getting hit for 3-ish K each time? You take like 8 more hits or something. It's fine. You're fine. Technically, if I remember right, this is actually where Hayato dies in the show. Because, like, this portion of the mission is, like, 20-something episodes in. Because Amuro shows up about halfway into the show. This is also where the show splits off from its like, hey, Camille's the main character to, yo, here's the Amuro and Char show, which is didn't help the show all that well. Zeta is also where we see the introduces of cyber new types, which is where the Federation stuff was trying to force the new type phenomenon. Which led to Marita and Pole 2 and Pole 12 and Masamune 4. They had some names. I had some names. Going to disperse. Maybe I should have put the Evos up here to take these guys. But, too late now. It's fine. Should kill him. I may actually lose here. Maybe? Depends if they keep hitting the shit. I'm not sure. I also enjoy how, like, they just made a grunt suit and just named it Nemo. Like, yeah, here's the Nemo. It's mass production. Like, alright. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That means I just need to put the Nemos up front. Which is fine. Put the Nemos up front to take the brunt from those guys, and then have Camille go back and kill Rosamine. I guess Rosamia. Zeta killed a lot of people. Zeta killed Zeta has a high kill count. It's not victory kill count, but that's a whole nother story. Yeah, yes.
自由飛行もできないくせに下駄履きのモビルスーツとギャップランとでは違うんだよ。
落ちろ。まだこのようなところでやられるわけにはいかんのだ。
It's also slightly more funny that they had to use the base jabbers and everything to get up in the air, which meant there was somebody who had to pilot the base jabbers, who then had to pilot it with the suits on it. So not only did you have to fly, you had to fly with the weight of this suit strapped, like this, you know, like 20 like meter tall suit strapped to the top. Not large. No. Yeah, it's fine. 2 left, okay. We'll do this.
落とせるのかいこの私をとどめを受け
食いしばれお前のようなやつは修正してやる
Actually, no, that would make sense if they're wearing suits up this high. I'm pretty sure they're like right above the clouds, starting to get into the stratosphere. Closer to space, because they're trying to like stay above being targeted by like, or being found by the Federation and everything, and the Titans. Obviously you would not want to be caught. would be bad. Excellent. Then we just go kill Bird. Meal. And... And the Nemos are expendable. We don't actually, like, need them to, like, do damage. We just need them to be, body blocks. For, like, 5 minutes. It also helps that they're kind of tanky-ish, so they can take hits. And they don't have to kill the thing, they just have to weaken it for us. I should have defended there. When in doubt, don't evade, just defend. Because you'll take less damage anyway. You will attack the ship though. I forgot how, like, weird Hato looks now. It's close. Look at that guy. Or, I guess try to. Damn, he's low. Yeah, you're good low. Should attacked. Good. Then you're already on high. A little bit higher. That'd be good. Would have been good. Or left, he does crits. It should kill him. Realistically, it should. Or not. That works. Yeah, well, when you just watch some guy kamikaze a ship into you.
確かシャアと言ったな。俺は。
アムロ、間違いない。アムロ・レイだ。
シャアか。クワトロ・バジーナじゃないんだ。それに 一年戦争時のシャアのライバルアムロレイだ。
Oh yeah, oh, that's right. So you spend like the first like 20 something episodes of this show like fully knowing that this man is Char. Like you look at him like he's like, yeah, I'm Quattro. Like, no, you're just Char with glasses. Camille is none the wiser for like 20 something episodes, and this man is an empath.
シャア
Like, Camille, please, I'm begging you, please, you can't be this stupid. Oh, that's right. Ah, the Titans, who are the Federation, try to spin it that the AEUG are trying to drop a colony on the planet again. So this character here, it's not like in the show, but it is in the novels. This is actually Amro's wife in the novels. They have a kid. His kid helps build the Gundam that is used in Char's counterattack. You also can't blame Amuro here because like, dude was 15 when he went into the 1 year war, came out of it, and then immediately is told, hey, by the way, you're a freak, and we don't know how destructive you are, so we're gonna keep you under surveillance for like 5 more years. If that doesn't create like a crackpot like person, I don't know what will. You gotta call him out like that, man. Come on. He, the art for this room reminds me that he looks like Geese from Tekken. Actually, I forget who makes the Zeta. Anna? Well, at least Cats ends up better than Bright Sun, which isn't saying much given the context of everything that happens. It also helps that even with Amuro and like this dinky ass little Rick Diaz, it doesn't matter that he's in it. He still just proceeds to absolutely wreck people. Oh, that's right. This would be Amuro's like first foray into like being in a mobile suit in like the sky, because he spent a good portion of the war both on the ground and only in space, but never in like a sky formation. That's right. He was gonna shoot Char. That's right. Yes, let's give a, I think Kaz is like 14 or something here. I think one of these is a space suit. That's why it's doing that. Spinning the shuttle for 4 turns can destroy 12 or more units. Oh joy! I forgot how the early missions of this do that. Where it's like defend for 4 turns, and it's like once you like clear out the enemies, like if you like have a high level unit, once you clear out the unit, the thing, they're like, ah. Do I need the brick dice? Yes. No, I can get that later. Doesn't matter. Ah, right. If I remember right, I did a bit of small grinding using the Secret Sage to get up things to clear out the library. That's where we have the Delta Chi. Because, you know, strapping psycho frames to a suit dramatically helps the person inside. And totally doesn't cause any type of issues later down the line. Ooh, nice. That is a good one. Admittedly, the scary thing is that they actually mass produced the Bellas, which to a new type who can use funnels, that's a heyday. That's what also makes it really scary. Huh. I don't remember if there was fog in this, or there's enemies in the fog in this one, as time goes on. What is it? I like how the designs of some suits got weird because, like, they gave the mass-produced Double Zeta, like, those weird shoulder things there, and they're both beam sabers and at the same time cannons. They just started, like, as time went on, they just started multi-purposing stuff. Enough to the point where you're just like, huh. Leave that one up to me. The unfortunate part about having Barbatos in the older game that this is it came out at it was part of one of the last DLCs to it. Is that it unfortunately does not have the overdrive move that Crossroads does. If I remember right, they had not gotten up to the Hashmal fight. Ah, you're the one that can't go out. Makes sense. Unfortunately, I can't purge you either. So. Oh well. We'll be in space soon anyway. Yeah. So the Ifrit out here. Because we want to, if I remember right, upgrade this to the comfort room. And Xeon and Federation made some weird design choices early on, because, like, here you have, like, a Xeon unit that has basically a shotgun, a sword, and missile pods on his legs. You know, in a... You know, in a war that, you know, they're shooting at you, mostly. Then again, the goof had a sword, a whip, and a cannon hand. Of course, this unit is just an upgrade of this. Later down the road, because the Fritz Helmet's ones show up in Zeta and Double Zeta, and this shows up in Unicorn, which is basically 8, 9, 10-ish years later from Double Zeta. because it Zeta happens, double Zeta happens, charge counterattack happens, and then you get a stretch of like 8-ish years, 8-ish years where shit just kind of doesn't happen, and then Unicorn happens. Then you get Unicorn happens, and then give or take narrative if you want to apply it in or not. It's really up to you. And then Hathaway's Flash, which is basically the end point of the pre-100 year UC. Then after that, you get F90, F91. You get Crossbone. You get all of its little iterations, which is actually like Pirates in Space type deal. And then Victory. And that one's a wild ride. Let's move you up here. Okay, who's... Oh no, I don't actually have a leader. Who's a leader from yours? This might be a little excessive. Just a little bit. Got the Slave Wraith is built off the 8th MS team, right? With its like backpack and being more for like mobile ground typing. Oh, you know what? It would help if I went and checked. Destiny. Xeon Front, or Xeonic Front, which was a in the story, the like side story for Xeon on Earth, and then there was a game for it that was like a strategic strategy game. There we go. Accept and then Quatra. Did I already do that? Phase 3 survivors have Amuro destroy 6 or more enemies within 4 turns. With survivors at high note. So, this is where that reference to the like novels kicked in. The high new is what is used in the novel, and not the just the new. Okay. So basically, have Amuro kill all of these. Got it. Which is funny because the novel has the high new, and the Nightingale, but nobody liked the Nightingale's design because it was just this big, like, giant mobile armor that was like bulky and had a weird design. And then in the movie, no, like the new is an okay design, but it's not the high new. But people love the Sazabe design. It's a weird little thing to it. Amuro's got this. See? He just dodged to the left. The superior technique. Wait. Was it 4 or 6? And you do this. Never listen to the normals. That's a way to put it. Take this more time. I believe it was 6 kills in... Yeah, sure, 6 or more units within 4 turns. That's 3. And then however many we can pick out of here. Or they don't move. Meal there just in case. So yeah, he's a blockade between him and the shuttle. Or no, but a target to take hits instead of the shuttle.
That voice is good.
Can you imagine how stressful that would be to like be in that shuttle and have to wait to take off? Like everything around you is like exploding. Gonna take you up. God, I'm like right on top of him. This works. Didn't mean you were right on top of him. Alright. Oh. Well, if I knew he was gonna do that, I would have just kept my stuff down there. Does make for leveling up units because it just I just pick them off. And or fill up the get gauge. I think the launch might be in 3 turns. I'm not sure. All I had to do was do like 800 more. Oh, this will just straight kill him. Wasn't that pinpointed? Oh well.
Uh, Fortunately, kind of like before, with how I've like explained it before, this one doesn't have the quality of life that Crossrays does. So we don't have like the move everyone type command, which is unfortunate because it's a lot of units to move, and it doesn't have auto battle like Super Robot Wars 30 does. Much better. Back doesn't hurt. Get you guys in the loop here. And then we'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then group attack.
俺のパーフェクトな指示に従ってついてきな。敵を殲滅する。全員攻撃開始。
これ以上の戦いは悲しみを増やしてしまうだけなのですよ。
おい、指示だけ聞いて通信切るんじゃねえよ。こいつ
さっさと援護しなさいよ。みんなお願いだよ。敵を止めて。よーし、みんな攻撃開始。
I actually forgot how big the barrel on the Delta is. That's a big gun. Let's see. Be sure to get you. Yes, we're actually going to use you. Look here. We'll beam saber him.
私の魅力にしびれなさい。ビリビリ。
I forgot how many like iterations the suit like goes through. It's like four or five different looks because it like has like ground loadout, space loadout, full armor. closer. You up closer as well. And you. Big thing is, you gotta make sure these things don't hack. Well, I already have the Mark II. Actually, if I go here, play bomb this guy, which should get us a little boost. Supercharged. We go back down here. Play bomb this one, and because it's a special unit, he'll get more XP. Or it will live through a crit. What is this bullshit? Well, should have done that first. It's okay.
Oh, he didn't? Okay. That's good. No, that's good. Because it's less things attacking the shell. And if they're attacking me, well, that's good because then their chance of actually hitting is low. Yeah, we know. I actually didn't want to kill him. At least with the ship. Aha! Okay. He's low. Actually, we'll use this opportunity to go a bit closer. We'll attack you, 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 you,
still in it. Yep. All right, still in it. Oh, 7K. That's not too bad. Really? God, I hate the brick domes in this. Like the unfortunate side effect of this one being the older game is the fact that like, for example, you could, like, if you like the original Gundam, take it to 99, but the problem is, even at 99, the original Gundam is outclassed by the Zeta because it's just a better model, and so the game suffers from, like, it actually, like you can't just take a grunt suit and just kind of go ham and it'll work out. It just you'll have to start, like, upgrading, you know, more. Oh, you know what? Actually, we will back. Burn with it.
They can't do anything, which is our goal there. We'll move this up to act as a decoy, just in case. Move the Slave Wraith up. Decoy. Crits up. Act as a decoy. Should be good. Oh, you know what? I could have used the healing skill to heal the shuttle instead of healing Amuro. Not bad. But it's fine. They're doing exactly what I wanted to do. Go after everybody else but the shuttle.
So good. Good.
Very good.
Excellent.
And of course, this is the like big old like
Step off point where you start like that diversion away from Camille, and it starts getting more about Amuro and Char. You also get some little in-betweens here where you see like Amuro is getting back into the groove of things. He's in like a grunt suit and he's kicking ass and taking names.
You know,
Those had like neat space suits. Very cool. Very neat.